All right. So it looks like we're gonna have a sleepover. So yeah, this should be tons of fun. And also probably get really chaotic. But first, we need Inotani-san's permission. As soon as I walk Lena-san back to the inn, ask Inotani-san about the sleepover. I will make no promises for that, but thank you. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Especially considering how lowly she fought at me when I first stuck into Lena-san's room. Did Grandpa explain things to her? Really?
今の時期はまだお客さんが少ないですし、従業員の方にも順番にお休みを取っていただいているところなんです。
Nice.
リヒテナウアーさんは住み込みで働いてもらっていますし、これくらいのことでもないとリフレッシュできないでしょう。
Oh, so Lena-san gets paid time off too.
ありがとうございます、おかみ。ただ今回は特別だと思ってくださいね。
We won't, thank you. Thank you, Matoko.
マサオミさんと親しくするようになって、リヒテナウアーさんは以前に増してお仕事にも熱が入るようになりましたから。
Wait, she has?
おかみ、それはその、あんまり余計なことは言わないでほしいですね。
それは失礼を。でももし反対にお仕事へ身が入らないようになるようでしたら、許可は出さないでしょうから、そこは心得ておいてくださいね。
心得たであります。
Alright, we've got a permission to use Lena-san's room for a sleepover.
よかったですね、マサオミ。これでみんなを招待できますよ。
I'm ready, Lena, I'm ready, let's go. Ah, Lena-san! Lena-san suddenly hugs me. Oh god, they're pressing against me.
日本の人はハグ慣れてないのでしたね。
No, that wasn't why. Sorry, I didn't mean to shove you off.
でもマサオミにはもっと慣れてほしいです。ハグは挨拶なんですから。
I'm not sure if I'll ever get used to casual hugging. At the same time, I feel bad forcing Lena-san to conform to our culture all the time. Alright, I'll try.
はい。私たちいっぱいハグできるといいですね。
Aw. Yeah. Is it just me, or has Lena-san gotten bolder recently? Maybe she's just that excited to have a sleepover. Alright, now that we've got a place, all we need is the people. Let's start by visiting the place closest to the inn, Rokuni's Cafe.
へえ、またみんなでお泊まり会するんだ。
That's right, are you excited?
懐かしいな。ガキの頃やったようなやつってことか。
Yeah, basically. You guys in?
せっかくお兄ちゃんが誘ってくれたんだもん。明日はバイトも休みだし、絶対行くよ。
もちろん俺も参加ってことで。
Thanks. I'll see you two at Chunatsu tomorrow then. By the way, what are you doing here, Rentaro?
たまには妹の働きぶりでも観察してやろうと思ってな。
What are you really doing here?
嘘ばっかり。女の子だけじゃなくて、お兄ちゃんまで最近相手してくれないから暇なんだよ、きっと。
Oh yeah, you wanna come too, Rokuni?
ごめんね。せっかくだけど私はお仕事があるから。
Say you're sick. Aw, alright.
社会人はいろいろ大変なんだよ。
Aw, I wanted her to come too. Poor Roka.
でもせっかくだし、何か差し入れくらいはしてあげてもいいかな。
Is it gonna be a weird snack? Really?
もちろん。レナちゃんにはこないだのパフェのお礼もあるから。
Me too. Remember I did it too, just saying.
おお、マジで？
お姉ちゃん、ありがとう。
I'll be counting on you then.
期待してくれていいよ。
As you should be. Alright, Roka. Looks like this will be an even bigger party than I expected.
でも、シナツ荘は自分の家みたいなものだし、寝るときは自分の部屋へ戻った方がいいかな。
え、みんな一緒に寝ればよくね？
それはダメ。ベンニーがいるから絶対ダメ。
Dang. How about he sleeps in a separate room and then we all sleep together?
女の子のいる部屋に レン兄を泊まらせるわけにはいかないもん。
No faith. I should probably borrow Rintara's room to sleep in too then. And I also think this would be a good way to keep the cursed spirit at bay. I'm planning on holding the sleepover at Murasamemaru tomorrow. Do you think you guys can come? What's wrong here, Shino? Whoops. Once we get home, ask the three girls what their plans are.
良い考えだと思うぞ、ご主人。帰りたいという気持ちが強すぎては、万一またたたり神に操られそうになった時、制御不能になる恐れもあるからな。
Yeah, let's not have that happen.
なるほど、一理ありそうですね。ですが、アリチさんにとって一番の目的は他にあるのではないですか？
I am a pure and innocent man. Stop making this face at me. I really just want everyone to have a fun night together. Yeah, a fun night. I won't complain if it also helped me get closer to Lena-san.
はは、ずいぶん素直になられましたね。
Shush. But my main goal is still for everyone to have fun. Well, I doubt they'll believe me now that I've admitted to wanting to get closer to Lena-san.
ええ、分かっていますよ。
Thanks, Mako.
私ももっとレナさんと親しくしてみたいと思っていましたから。
So that's a yes, I take it? What about you, Tomitaka-san? Tomitaka-san? Did you eat the candy again? Tomitaka-san glitzes around the room and spins around a few times, while flapping her arms up and down. Looks like she's doing some kind of strange dance. Is this some kind of skit? I think she's just really excited for the sleepover. After a few seconds, she finally calms down enough to point to herself. There's still a stunned expression on her face.
ひょっとして私を誘ってくださっているんですか？
Yes, dumb butt.
レナさんがそう言ってくださっているんですか？
You said to call her friends, and I assume you count as one, so yes.
お気に入りボイスだよ。
Overcoming from emotion, tears up in Tomitaka-san's eyes.
嬉しいです。
Aw.
私、生まれて初めてお友達からお泊まり会に誘われました。
Oh, I see.
よかったですね、吉野様。夢が叶って。ありがとう、マコ。私、実はお友達からお泊まり会に誘ってもらうのが夢だったんです。
Oh, dang. Just made Yoshino's whole day right there.
けど、この年ではもう永遠に叶わないだろうと諦めていたのに。
It's really not that big of a deal.
だって私にとっては。
What? What happened? Tomitaka-san's face suddenly pales.
私、本当にすごく行きたいんですけど。
What do you mean? What's wrong? I think I see where this is going. Is tomorrow a bad time?
はい。
You have to do the dance or something? Because you could put that off for one day.
友竹の巫女姫としてのお務めまで休むわけにはいきませんから。
You can put it off for one day, and if the cursed spirits show up, we'll all be together so we can all fight them together. It'll be fine, probably. Oh yeah, I forgot Tomitaka-san's different from the rest of us students. But she looks so depressed over not being able to go. Or is there something I could do? Or is there something I could do to help?
いいんじゃないか。たまには行ってきても。
See, your dad says it's fine. Yasuharu-san!
お父さん、そういうわけにはいかないの。シナツ荘に泊まったら朝のお勤めには間に合わなくなるし。
確かに泊まるのは難しいだろうけどね。夜まで一緒に過ごすだけでもいいじゃないか。その日は多少遅くなっても構わないから。
See? That's what I was saying. He knows.
でも
Come on. That's right to have fun once in a while. Even Yasuharu-san said it's okay.
そうですよ、吉野様。せっかくお誘いいただいたのにお断りするのは失礼かもしれませんよ。そっか。それはそれで良くないかもしれませんね。 そうだ、何か美味しいものを持っていきましょう。私、レナさんには美味しいものをたくさん食べてほしいんです。
Oh yeah, huh? You really don't have to. Oh, but Rokuni did say she'd make some sweets for us.
マニワさんから？だったら私は遠慮した方が。でも私も何かお礼の品をご用意したいんですが、何を持っていけばいいでしょうか？
I don't know, make something small?
この際かぶってもいいのではないですか？お菓子を持ち寄るのもお泊まり会の醍醐味ですから。みんなでお菓子を持ち寄ってそうよね。それってすっごくいいと思う。早速何かないか探して、それとも買い物へ行った方が。
It warms my heart to see Tomotaku-san in such high spirits. Thanks for letting her join in. I'm sure she'll have fun.
僕も人並みには娘を喜ばせてやりたいと思っているだけだよ。
Aw, what a great dad.
でも吉野様が途中でお帰りになるなら、その時私も引き上げた方が良さそうですね。何言ってるのマコ。それじゃ失礼だって言ったのはマコじゃない。最後まで参加してあげて。その代わり私が帰った後は何があったかたくさんお話聞かせてね。はい、それはもちろん。
I'm sure Tomotaku-san wishes she could stay the whole night too. I mean, yeah, very clearly. Of course she does. Oh yeah, what about you, Murasamemaru-chan? You coming?
我が輩の姿が見えぬ者もいるようだからな。出ずっぱりというわけにはいくまいが。
Oh, you gonna come for a little bit then, since you said for the entire party?
軽く顔を出させてもらうつもりでおるぞ。
Alright, nice. Please try not to scare anybody, okay? Great then. That means we've got everyone. I'll let Lena-san know. I give Lena-san a call when she's done for it.
わお、ではみんな来てくれるのですね。
Yep. Except
まさか吉野がそこまで喜んでくれるとは思わなかったですが。
except Roka, because she has work. It's a shame she won't be able to stay the whole night.
だったら私も腕によりをかけてたくさんお料理しないといけませんね。
As long as it's not like what you fed us like that candy. I freeze up the moment I hear that. Huh?
マサオミ。さては信用してませんね。
No, just the food that your country gives. No, but are you sure about this?
板長とも相談して日本の人の口に合うものを選んでますから心配ありませんよ。
Oh, thank goodness.
それにマサオミには私のお料理でたくさん美味しいと言ってほしいですから。
Oh, okay. Well then, I can't wait for tomorrow.
はい、私も楽しみにしてますね。
Night, Lena-san.
おやすみ、マサオミ。
Oh, did she blow a kiss at me right before hanging up? Yeah, I think she did. Foreigners sure are bold. I stare at my phone with a stupid grin on my face. Tomorrow can't come soon enough.
少し良いかな、ご主人。
No, I'm love struck. Oh, Murasame-chan, did you ever hear us?
話が終わるのを見計らって出てきたつもりだがな。
Oh, thank you.
まさか電話が切れた後もご主人が一人でニヤニヤしているとは思わなかっただけだ。
I can never win. Crap, she's all that.
まあ、我が輩はノックするというわけにもいかんからな。許せ。
Alright, you know what? You got that. It's fine. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
念のため確認しておこうと思ってな。ご主人、今朝はちゃんとこの部屋で目が覚めたはずであろう。
Yeah, but I also didn't have any weird dreams last night. It's possible I just won't be drawn to Lena-san's room every night, but whenever I'm sleepwalking, there's a chance someone might see me, huh? I was asleep both times. That didn't really occur to me.
まあ、よりしろの記憶を見られるのはレナと関係が深い部分だけなのかもしれん。つまりあれで終わりだったという可能性もあるからな。
Oh yeah, I hadn't really thought of that. That'd be a bit of a shame, but at least it would prevent me from prying any deeper into Lena-san's personal life. Though, now I'm left unsure as to where things will go from here.
もう少し様子を見ぬことには何とも言えんが。 念のため我が輩も近くで寝ずの番をするつもりでいるからな。問題はないだろう。
Okay, I see. Thanks. And sorry.
何、いつものことだ。
Okay, bye, Murasame. Murasame-chan vanishes with a smile. If she's useless, does that mean she does this all the time? I guess that explains how she was able to warn everyone so quickly when I started sleepwalking the first time. I've got to make sure everyone enjoys the sleepover to make up for all the trouble I've caused them. I'm more dedicated to this idea than ever now.
Senren Banka. Wow, Masomi!
Yo, Lena-san. Lena-san runs up to me and hugs me the moment I arrive at Unfathomable the next morning.
今日は朝から会いに来てくれてとっても嬉しいです。
Well, I did say I would, so... should I hug her back? Yes. I guess I did say I tried to get used to hugging yesterday. Oh! Wow, we actually did it. Good morning, Lena-san. Lena-san freaks out when I return her hug. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Her face goes bright red and her eyes start to spin. Huh? Sorry. Should I not have done that?
そうではなくて、マサオミからもハグを返してくれるとは思わず。
I mean, I gotta stop being more proactive.
ちょっとびっくりしただけで。
Lena-san hugs me tighter than before. I get the feeling she's been holding back a little on the hugging front.
嫌じゃないですよ。マサオミにハグされて嫌なわけないですから。
Oh, that's a relief. Hang on. Aren't greeting hugs like these supposed to be brief? You've been hugging like this for a while now. I have no idea when I'm supposed to let go.
マサオミ。
Lena-san? Oh.
やっぱり私たちはお邪魔だったのではないですか？
Sorry, I forgot other people were here.
はい。
Wait, we're just learning more about each other's cultures here.
ああ、お二人だけの方が国際交流もお盛んになりそうですけどね。
You don't want to learn too? No innuendo, please.
もうお盛んだなんてそんな恥ずかしいですよ。ね、マサオミ。
Well, not in public. Ow, ow! Why are you smacking my back? Oh, so why does it sound like it really hurts? How strong are you? What the fuck? Do you even know what she's implying, Lena-san?
もうそれくらい知ってますよ。お手本を見せますね。
Are you gonna slap my back again? Just show me? Lena-san!
よしの。なんでしょう。
Hello? You already hype? Lena-san walks over to Tomitaka-san and hugs her.
おはようございますよしの。今日は来てくれて嬉しいですよ。はい。今日はご招待に預かりまして。せっかくご挨拶の言葉を考えてきたのに、予想以上の衝撃で。
Oh my gosh, she thought of the perfect greeting. She was like up all night thinking of a greeting. Oh yeah, Shina.
これが世界。マコも今日はありがとうございますね。いえいえ、私こそ招待いただけて光栄で。私もそれなりに自信があるつもりでしたけど、この段違いのクッション性はこれが世界。
Just then, Rokuni, Rentaro, and Koharu show up.
お兄ちゃんたちもう来てたんだ。
Oh, so Roka actually is like still coming physically. I thought she was just gonna like send the food to us. Oh, that's cool then.
約束通り差し入れ持ってきたよ。
Thanks, Roka.
わお、小春もロカも感謝感激、雨あれれですよ。私は運ぶの手伝っただけだから。私の知ってるおっぱいと違う。おお、イエス。どういたしまして、レナちゃん。お気に入りボイスであります。おやまあ、これは男の子じゃなくても顔を見つめたくなっちゃうかもね。
Dang, Roka. Lena-san goes around hugging everyone. I guess in a way, this is one example of what Mako was referring to.
なんだかドキドキしてしまいました。確かにレナさんは同性だというのに惚れそうになりましたね。性的な意味で。
Yoshino is like the only one of you that's not syncing what all you are syncing. So, are you two for real? Why does the thought of them falling in love with Lena-san make me so worried?
レンタロウもありがとうございますね。
え？俺も？
I hope she gives him a handshake. Seriously? Well, Lena-san just gives Rentaro a handshake. Perfect, good job, Lena. I'm proud of you.
そりゃそうだよな。
I didn't. I didn't think she was actually gonna do that.
どうやら皆さんお揃いのようですね。
おかみもお泊まり会の許可をくれて本当に感謝しています。おかみこれが世界
Dang, even the manager, huh?
いいえ、ともかくせっかくいらっしゃってくださったんですから、皆さんぜひごゆるりとお楽しみください。
You bet we will.
はい、本日はお世話になります。
いいえ、巫女姫様も今日は大浴場を使ってくださって構いませんから、皆さんで親睦を深めていってください。
All of us? The Murata-san's house is a pretty big bath too, but the Shinatsu Mano's bath is on a whole different level.
ただしつこいようですが若い人たちにはなかなか難しいでしょうから。
All of us?
他のお客様のご迷惑にならないよう、夜中は決して騒がないようにお願いいたしますね。
はい、心得ております。
ええ、そこはリヒテナウアーさんがよく分かってくださっているはずですから。
A surprisingly good understanding.
指示に従うようにしてください。
もちろん従わせてもらうつもりです。
Naturally, none of us want to cause trouble for the inn. But for some reason, Inotani-san's lecturing us like she's our teacher or something.
なんか修学旅行みたいだな。
You took the words right out of my mouth. But isn't this inn basically like a second home to you?
そうだけどよ。気分の問題だって。気分の。それによ。
Yes, Rentaro. Why are you making that face? Rentaro brings his mouth to my ear.
やっぱレナちゃん、お前に気があるっぽいよな。
Well, I know. You think?
だって男にハグしたのはお前だけだったろ。
You saw that?
見えてたんだって。遠くからでも特別な感じしてたしな。
It'd be nice if that were the case. After all, I also...
さあ、マサオミ、みんな早速私の部屋へ案内しますね。
No, at least Rentaro directly told him about it. Once we reached Lena-san's room, Rokuni and Pale with what snacks she brought.
プティッシュのピラミッドタワーが。
My gosh, dang, Yoshino.
お姉ちゃんからの差し入れです。おー、マサオミも見てください。すごいですよ。
Seriously, what's with all this? Does Rokuni's dad help with something?
それがお姉ちゃん自分で作ったみたいで。おー、だったらロカにもぜひ参加してほしかったですね。
I know, right? Sadly, she's got work.
ですが、まさかこれほどの差し入れをいただけるとは思わず、これではお礼ができませぬ。
I mean, you can call on the phone. You could drop by a cafe sometime and add to her sales. Or that, but I don't want to buy the wasabi thing again.
さすがマサオミ、いいアイデアですね。その時はたくさん注文しましょう。ね、
what is it, Koharu?
私もたくさんお菓子を買ってきましたけど、これには到底叶いそうもありません。いいえ、私は吉野のお菓子もプチシューもどっちも食べてみたいですね。だったらやはりプチシューを先に食べてみたいと。いえ、 さすがにはしたなかったですね。忘れてください。ですが吉野様、せっかくくださったのに残すのは失礼かと。そうですよ、江戸っ子に遠慮はいらないですよ。そうですか。確かに残したら失礼ですよね。待ってください、ミコ姫様。その前に少し説明。
Yeah, why is Koharu worried? Like, all the snacks weird again.
だったらてっぺんもらい。
Go ahead, buddy. Ventaro grabs the cream puff and pops it into his mouth. Well, a second later, it crumples to the ground and starts rolling across the floor.
なんだこりゃ。ツーンときた。鼻にすんげえツーンときた。
The fuck did Roku do this stuff?
どういうことですか？
Man, between her and Lena, man, I can't. Darn it. Why are you guys both crazy? Haven't we done this gag enough times? What the heck's in these?
実はね、この間作ったわさびパフェ用に仕入れた大量の粉遊びが余ってるらしくて。
Darn it, Rokuni, what the fuck? Also, you knew this and you didn't tell us beforehand. What the fuck, Koharu? Goodness gracious, why? Why do you people want us all to suffer?
それでパーティー用にロシアンプチシューを作ってくれたんだ。
Well, actually, I guess you did try to tell us, but also, what the fuck? Russian roulette? Why? What? Roko, are you a sadist? What's wrong with you?
この間のですか？プチシュー。
Oh no, Yoshino just got her soul shattered. Look what you did, Roka. Here's why you can't be at the sleepover now. I forgot licorice wasn't the only health food out there.
つまり外れを引くとああなります。
No, did it? Masomi liked the wasabi parfait though.
お前食べる前に言えよ。
私は言おうとしたもん。だいたいお姉ちゃんのお店にこれ取りに行った時説明してくれてたよね。レンに聞いてなかったでしょ。さすがはマニアさんですね。パーティー料理とは何か心得ていらっしゃいます。
Oh, so you're crazy too, huh, Mako? Haji-san spreads out a deck of cards in front of her. Where'd she pull that out of? Probably the middle area.
ババ抜きで負けた順にタワーから一つずつ取って食べていくというのは？
How about we just feed it all to Rentaro? Oh, I like it. Sounds like a fun idea. Alright, well...
外れ以外は普通のプチシューなんですよね。だったらプチシューのために頑張ります。
Oh my gosh, Yoshino, calm down.
マコ、ババ抜きとは何ですか？あ、多分レナさんの国にもあると思うのですが、外国では何と呼ぶんでしたか？
It's called
それ
something...
ともいっそレナさんが知ってるトランプゲームにしておきますか？
It's called something different there?
いえ、大丈夫です。日本のトランプゲームも覚えたいですし。
Lena-san walks over to me.
それにきっとマサオミが教えてくれます。
I haven't played that game in forever, Lena. Yeah, that's fine. Why don't we start playing and I'll explain as we go along?
はい、お願いしますね、マサオミ。
I guess this means Lena-san and I will be playing as a pair.
では皆さん、よろしいですか？
Yep. Alright, Lena, get ready to cheat.
真剣勝負でいきますよ。
Why is Ventaro already suffering? Freaking oh no, Mako. I like how Murasame's floating in the background there too, just watching. And so our sleepover begins. There's no alcohol, but we still have a great time messing around. Murasame-chan seems content just watching from the sidelines. Yeah, because she doesn't have to risk eating the wasabi cream puffs. She floats silently in a corner, smiling to herself.
甘くてトロトロで幸せな美味しさです。
Oh, you won?
おお、吉野も当たりですか。プチシューとっても美味しいですね。はい。今日は来てよかったです。吉野は大げさですね。
うわ、 また外れかよ。なんで俺だけ。
Wow, it's the same thing. That sucks. Looks like I got a good one too. Rokuni must have packed a ton of wasabi in each of the bad ones, since it seems there aren't too many.
レン兄は日頃の行いが悪いんじゃない？
Dang, Reverend Taro.
日頃の行いですか。
Well, I mean, you seem fine going off of the chibi image.
マコ、大丈夫でありますか？遠慮しないでジュースを飲んでくださいね。
Oh, guess it was just a poker face then.
ありがとうございます。おや、初めて飲む味ですね。私の国からおじいちゃんが送ってくれたコケモモジュースですよ。
The pup is Lincolnberry juice.
ひょっとして口に合いませんか？初めて飲むので驚いただけで、私は好きかもしれません。いえ、これはかなり美味しい気がしますね。
Wow, I'm surprised. I knew it. Lena's home country does have some tasty food. Lots to drink though, it's different.
さて、ではそろそろ2回戦へ行きましょうか。
おう、今度こそ当たりを引いてやる。
Oh, don't do that. You're gonna get desire censored. Wait, we're still going?
もちろん、私も当たりのプチシューがどんな味か気になりますから。では、受けて立ちましょうか。ね、レナさん。よしな。
The only thing this contest does is change the order people pick cream puffs in, so it doesn't really affect too much. And yet, knowing there's something riding on how well you do makes a simple card game that much more exciting. Soon enough, everyone's so into the second round that they're leaning over the table in anticipation. Oh, Lena's having fun. Huh? What's up, Lena-san?
だって今日はみんなで私のところへ来てくれて本当に嬉しいです。レナさんが誘ってくれたんじゃないですか。こっちのカードいただきますね。そうですが、ヨーロッパの国ではみんなホームパーティーしますから。おお、数字が揃いましたね。
Yeah, I guess they are. Thank you.
日本じゃあんまりやらないもんな。
Rip Rentaro again. Looks like Rentaro pulled the Joker.
確かにお泊まり会はホームパーティーのようなものですかね。はい、お引っ越ししてから誰かにホームパーティーへ呼ばれたらその地域の一員と認められたことになりますよ。へえ、なんか楽しそうですね。は、私も一組揃いました。
Dang, it really is literally only Rentaro.
だからマサオミからお泊まり会をしようって言われた時はびっくりしましたけど、とっても嬉しかったですよ。私もようやくホーリの町の一員になれた気がします。そんなのレナさんはとっくにホーリの一員で私たちのお友達じゃないですか。
Oh, nice.
よしの。
You said it.
ニコ姫様がそう言うなら間違いないな。
ええ、レナさんは私たちのお友達です。私はクラスが違うけど、そう思ってていいのかな。
Yeah, of course it is. That doesn't even matter.
もちろんですよ、小春。みんなありがとうございますね。
I feel like a lot of my friends were outside of, like, I feel like most of my friends were in my class, actually.
私もお料理をたくさんご用意したので、みんなにたくさん食べていってほしいです。
We will.
そうだな。
Lena laid out lots of food, but everyone's been ignoring all of it in favor of the cream puffs. The moment Lena-san mentions the cooking, though, everyone's gazes fall on me. Huh? What is it?
現実逃避するな。ほら、カード引けよ。
I'm taking my time. Alright. Shit. I drew the Joker from Rentaro. Ah, fuck. Hey, Murasamemaru, come help me out here.
せっかくレナさんが用意してくれたなら、やはりここはアリチさんから。ええ、それがいいですよね。一番よりはお兄ちゃんに譲るね。
I knew it. They want me to be the one to take the fall. I have faith in you, Lena. I suspected as much, but I wanted to believe otherwise.
マサオミ、私もマサオミに一番に食べてほしいです。ダメでしたか？
Oh, well, now we have to do it. Yeah, that's fine. All these dishes have the head chef's input, right?
飯まずと言われないように頑張りましたよ
Oh, Lena. In that case, least I can do is see how the fruits of Lena-san's labor have turned out. Besides, it's technically an honor that Lena-san wants me to be the first. Still, I play it safe by reaching for the meatball first. I figure no country could screw up meat. I want to sink that. Wait, what is this? It tastes amazing!
大成功ですねミートボールは私の国ではポピュラーな家庭料理ですから
Nice, good job, Lena. But just out of pure curiosity, what kind of meat is this? Get out! These are good enough to serve at restaurants. Hang on, these are dipped in that same berry sauce as yesterday, right? It goes so much better with these.
本当かよ
If you think I'm lying, why not try it for yourself? The sauce is kind of meh on bread, but it's perfect for meat. The tartness of the sauce harmonizes perfectly with the fattiness of the meat.
マジだうめえトマトソースの方がさっぱりしてるけど香辛料多めの味付けだとこっちの方がうまいかも
Also, this fried fish is to die for. It's fried, right? Either way, it's crunchy on the outside, but flaky on the inside. I can keep eating this forever.
フライではなくニシンのソテーですね私の大好物ですよ
Ah, neat.
小麦粉をまぶしてカリカリになるまでたっぷりの油で焼きました確かにこれは私も好きな味かもしれません今度レシピをお聞きしてもいいですかもちろんですよ私も日本の料理を教えてほしいです
Seeing my favorable reaction, the others all start sampling Lena-san's food as well. All the dishes are delicious, the complete opposite of yesterday. I guess that proves Scandinavian cooking is pretty good. It's not hard to adapt the dishes to Japanese palates.
よかったですみんなに美味しいって言ってもらえてほっとしましたよ
Aw. Yeah, I think we were just misunderstanding what Scandinavian food was like.
あの飴のせいで先入観があったのかもしれませんね
Yeah, probably a little bit.
あれは独特ですからね
You could have told me that before.
ですが作りたくても材料がなくて作れないお料理もありましたよ
Yeah, I guess that figures.
はいやはりトナカイのお肉は手に入らぬようです
Yeah?
トナカイってサンタさんのトナカイですか
Oh no, Rudolph.
トナカイ食べちゃうのそういえばサンタクロースの故郷も北欧でしたかはいサンタクロースの村もありますよトナカイのソリにも乗れますし乗れちゃうんだその後レストランでトナカイのステーキも食べられますやっぱり食べちゃうんだ
According to Lena-san, they use all the reindeer's parts. The meat, the fur, the antlers, and even the bones. Oh my jeez. All the parts?
なるほどレナさんの国にとってトナカイはなくてはならない動物なんですね
I see.
私の国ベジタリアンが多いですから食べない人も多いですけどねサンタクロースの村いつでもサンタクロースと写真撮れますよ郵便局から世界中にプレゼントも送れます
Wow, that sounds neat.
待ってくださいサンタさんと一緒に写真が撮れるんですか
Do you want to sit on Santa's lap, Yoshino?
はい確か40ユーロで動画も撮ってもらえますね買えば QR コードを渡されてスマートフォンからダウンロードできますよ
すごいな今時のサンタ
しかも40ユーロだいたい6000円くらいですか意外とがめつい成人ですね
Mako. Well, I'm sure even Santa Claus has bills to pay. Yeah, it's up in the North Pole too. Like that electric and heating bill, man.
そうですよサンタさんはお忙しいんです
Yeah, that too, Yoshino.
毎年世界中の子供たちにプレゼントを配らなくてはいけないわけですからそうかもしれませんねけどまさかサンタクロースと会える村があるなんて知りませんでした
Yoshino wants to go to Scandinavia right now. Tomitaki-san? Don't tell me she still believes Santa's real. Listen, just let her be, okay? Let her be, please. She's having the time of her life right now. It's her first sleepover. Like, let's just leave it alone.
いつかみんなを招待して私の村でもお泊まり会ができたらいいですね。
That would be pretty fun, yeah. Ah, that sounds like a great idea.
いつか叶うといいですね。
And then we can all sit on Santa's lap. Tomitaki-san, Itachi-san, and Murasamemaru are unable to ever leave Hoori. Oh yeah, huh? At least they are as long as the curse exists. Someday, if we can break this curse, we'll be able to turn Lena-san's dream into reality.
その時はサンタさんの村にも寄れますか？
Oh, you also want to see Santa?
はい、通り道ですからもちろん寄れますよ。私の村はもっと北ですから。
Nice.
お前まさかまだサンタなんて信じてるのか？
Rotaro, shush.
え？
Darn it, Rotaro, look what you did.
そうじゃないけど、サンタさんには会いたいんだもん。
Quiet voices, please.
嫌ならレンニーだけ来なきゃいいでしょ。
That's right.
いやせっかく北欧まで行くならサンタの村は絶対外せないだろう。
Is Yoshino okay?
俺もトナカイのソリが本当に空を飛ぶのか体験してみたいしな。
何それ、絶対レンニーの方がガキなんだから。どうでしょうね、飛ぶかもしれないですね。
Break the curse and go visit Santa's village with everyone. It's a dream that until recently would have seemed out of reach. But the fact that it's a realistic goal now gives me hope. One day, I hope we really will manage to make it happen. Oh, that was refreshing. After playing around for a few hours, we all take a break to go visit the bath. I went in with Ventara, but he got out pretty quickly. Unlike him, I didn't get to enjoy a bath like this every day, so I spent a bit longer soaking. Though I might have spent a bit too long in there. I feel like I always spend too long in the bath. It's just so relaxing. It's late enough that the regular guests are filling out for dinner. Probably need to start keeping it down now. But it's gonna be hard with how many people we have. Someone like Tomitaki-san will probably need to go home soon. So what should we do next? But before I can complete that thought...
あ、マサオミ、ここにいましたか。
Oh, are you going out somewhere, Lena-san?
はい、どうしてです？
Well, you just got out of the bath, right? And she's not in her pajamas.
夜はまだまだこれからですからね、マサオミ。
Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, but...
それよりですね、実はお上から DVD を借りてきたのですが。
Oh, nice. What'd you get? Oh, right. Movies are an option. If you have a movie to watch, it won't be that loud. Huh. Did you not submit to have a movie rental service?
はい、利用してくれるお客さんは少ないですが。
Well, I guess the only movies you can rent from places like these are super popular ones most people are sick of seeing. Who wants to stay in the hotel room watching old movies when you came here to sightsee? Thankfully, though, they're perfect for our situation. So what movies did you borrow? This is your party, so you should decide what we watch.
私はマサオミに相談したかったですよ。
Is that why you're looking for me?
そんなところですね。と言いますか、私はマサオミがいなくなると、ついどこへ行ったか探しに行きたくなるのです。
Huh? Even though we were together just 15 minutes ago?
そうですね。少し変なのかもしれませんね。
No, you're not rude at all, Lena.
今日はいっぱい一緒にいた分、反対に少しでも姿が見えないと気になってしまうのかもです。
Oh, okay. Now I'm blushing. Anyway, when we talk about movies, which ones did you get?
そうでしたね。
The first thing Lena-san pulls out of the paper bag in her hands is a Yakuza Lady series. All the DVD cases have fearsome-looking Yakuza types on the covers. Oh wow, there's a lot here. How come all decades old movies?
わお、男の人みんな和彫りタトゥーを入れて、女の人はみんな着物を着てますよ。 それに妻という字は奥さんのことですよね。きっと日本の伝統を扱ったファミリー向け映画ですね。
The fuck do you mean? It's only about families, but not the ones you're thinking of. At the very least, they aren't the kinds of movies you want to show little kids. Also, I'm worried this movie's gonna teach Lena some more weird words she won't fully understand. Probably. What was Inotani-san thinking, giving him movies like this? She must have slipped these in by accident.
マサオミ、私が選んでもいいんでしたか？
I think I should take that back now. Huh? I did, but is this really?
はい、私、かっこいい女の人、サムライブレードを構えてるこの映画が気にな。
I mean, there are other movies that have samurai blades. I watched Senren pulls out another DVD case. This one has a stone-looking woman from Buddha tattooed on the back and a long dagger in her hands plastered over the cover. On second thought, can I decide?
おお、そうですか？
Yeah, how about...
日本の伝統、楽しみでしたが、残念ですね。
Oh, how about Mulan? Wait, that's not Japanese. I guess Yakuza are technically part of Japanese tradition, but I should probably tell her she has the wrong idea, shouldn't I?
それに、妻と書いて女と読むのも、私には不思議な感じですね。
Kind of like how the word for space in Japanese can sometimes be read as sky as well.
はい、日本語学校でも教わらない読み方ですね。
Can't say I'm surprised. But how do I explain this? Well, this only applies to the specific ward, but... Long ago, people used to call their girlfriends my woman. That's not really a thing anymore in Japan, but I guess people call their wives that too. So the irregular reading is like a callback to that. For some reason, my exclamation causes Lena-san to blush.
つまり、マサオミの女といえば、
Oh,
マサオミの特別な人という意味になりますか？
I mean, yeah, but that phrasing is kind of sexist. So it feels nice hearing Lena-san say that. Well, a little embarrassing, but mostly nice. I mean, hey, if she's cool with it, then you know. Anyway, I'll pick a safe anime movie for us to watch. This one's about a girl who gets spirited away and starts working at a bathhouse that caters to gods. Is that Spirited Away?
ああ、知ってますね。日本のアニメ、私の国でもすごく人気ですから。
I should have known. I heard that anime was popular all over the world, and it looks like it's true. It makes sense that Japanese people and foreigners alike can enjoy a movie like this. I never really thought about it before, but anime's pretty amazing, huh? You're darn right! I haven't watched like anime in a while though, actually. The next 2 hours go by in a flash.
面白かったですね。ええ、なんだか新鮮でした。テレビでも何度も放映されてますし、内容も知ってるはずなんですけどね。いつも以上に楽しかったのは事実かと。
The movie's finished. We're now all discussing it together.
わお、きっとみんなで一緒に見たからですね。
You're not wrong there. Though the reason everyone's saying that is because they watch it with Lena-san specifically.
やりましたね。見ましたか、マサオミ。
Her reactions would have been understandable if you'd been watching a Hollywood action flick or something. This movie doesn't have any super flashy action sequences.
今のは危ないところでしたね。
Did you change clothes while watching the movie? It's just that Lena-san took delight in every scene.
やっぱりそうなりますね。
Oh my gosh, well, at least she had a good time. She's on the edge of her seat during every second of the film.
惜しいです。あと少しでしたのに。悔しいですね。
Never like the Drax would change her outfit each time during the movie. Like she had 4 people's worth of enthusiasm. Oh, okay, that's why. None of it was feigned either.
臭そうです。
Even during the sad scenes, she expressed 4 people's worth of sadness. It's times like this that remind of how different foreigners are. But thanks to Lena-san's enthusiasm, I had a lot of fun watching a movie I've already seen to death. Her exuberant reactions made the scenes more enjoyable than they ever would have been otherwise. Granted, that enjoyment came from watching Lena-san more than the film. How's it gonna ever get bored of watching this movie now?
マサオミはそんなにこのアニメが好きだったんですか？
Shit, did I say that out loud? I wouldn't say that. It's more like I've come to like it more now that I've watched it with you guys.
私もまたテレビでやってるのを見たとき、今日のことを思い出せそうです。作品そのものだけでなく、みんなで見た思い出も楽しさに加わっていくのかもしれませんね。わかります。日本のこと、みんなのこと、この映画を見るたびに思い出せたら素敵だと思いますよ。
Exactly.
さて、けどどうするよ。寝るにはまだちょっと早いし、もう一本 DVD 見るか？
でもレナ先輩は明日も朝早いんですよね。
Yeah, it might get too late if you watch another movie.
ちょっと中途半端な時間になってしまいましたね。
What about an OVA series? I want to stay up for a while longer. I want to spend more time with everyone. But it's gotten late enough that we can't be loud anymore. Man, this sucks.
ずっと今日が終わらなければいくらでもお付き合いできるんですが。そうですね。朝から集まって遊んでいたのにまだ遊び足りない気がしてしまいますね。
Looks like everyone else feels the same way. We all know the party's over, but no one wants to leave.
またみんなで集まればいいですよ。それにもう少しくらいならまだ何か。
Hello? Just then there's a knock on the door and Inotani-san walks in. Were we too loud?
皆さん、お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
Yes?
おかみ、ひょっとして騒がしかったですか？
いいえ、そういうわけではないのですが。巫女姫様。
Poor Yoshino has to leave now.
私ですか？
はい、実は先ほど。
お父さんが？
Sorry, my finger slipped. Hold a minute.
バックログ画面です。
There you go.
はい、実は先ほどからお父様がロビーでお待ちのようなので、一応お知らせした方がよろしいかと思いまして。
Oh no, did something serious happen? I thought he came just to pick her up for this thing. Tomataki-san seems to think so at least.
なんだ、もうおしまいでいいのかい？
No, we came out because Motoko said you were here for Yoshino. When we head to the lobby, we find Yasuhara-san casually flipping through a magazine.
お父さんが来てるって聞いたから見に来たの。
ああ、それはすまなかったね。邪魔をしたかったわけじゃないんだけど。もう遅い時間だし、夜道は危ないかもしれないと思ってね。ちょうどこっちへ来る用事もあったから、吉野の気が済むまでここで待っているつもりだったんだ。
Oh, so she can stay longer then?
お父さん。
だから、もし途中で抜け出してきてくれたなら僕は構わないから。もう少しくらいゆっくりしていったらどうだい？
Yasuhara-san keeps a low profile, but he's always looking after everyone from the shadows. He's the definition of a reliable adult. I'm sure Tomataki-san knows that too.
ちょうど一段落したところだったから。
Oh, but you can stay though.
いいのかい？
レナさん、吉野、今日はお呼ばれしてもらえて本当に嬉しかったし、とっても楽しかったです。本当、こんなに楽しい日は初めてだったかもしれないくらい。
Oh, dang.
だからこれからもお友達でいてくれますか？当たり前です。吉野だって私を友達と言ってくれたではありませんか。はい、けど私本当はあんまりお友達がいなくて、なのにまさか海外のお友達ができるなんて私にとって夢みたいな現実なんです。そう言ってもらえるのは光栄ですが。
Lena-san reaches out and hugs Tomataki-san.
夢なんかじゃないですよ。はい、そうみたいですね。では私はこれで。でも 皆さんはゆっくりしていってくださいね。
Alright, bye Yoshino. Yasuharu-san and Tomitaka-san walk out of the inn. Tomitaka-san keeps waving to us till she's passed through the automatic doors. That's cute. Once it closes behind her, it suddenly hits me that the day's finally ending. Aww. Huh? Lena-san slips her hand into my own. Oh. I silently give it a squeeze.
ではご主人、吉野には我が輩がついているとしよう。
Oh, you leaving too? Gotcha. Sorry I couldn't really include you, Murasame-chan. I speak quietly so only Murasame-chan can hear me.
何？ただ眺めているだけでも十分楽しい会であったよ。
Oh, that's good. Is Lena? Oh, I thought.
そういうことでしたら、私も吉野様をお送りしてきましょうか。
I thought maybe like she was gonna have like a goodbye for Lena too because Lena can see her.
まさか中まで帰ってしまうつもりですか？ご安心を。私は送り届けたら戻ってくるつもりですから。そうしないと吉野様に怒られてしまいますからね。それに。
Hmm? It looks like he's trying to signal something to Koharu and Rentaro.
え、何？
そうだった。私まだ宿題してないんだったかな。
Thanks, guys.
ちょっとだけ部屋に戻ってようかな。レニーもね。
いや、俺はそんな。
いいからこっち来て。お兄ちゃんとレナさんも頑張ってね。
I feel like Rentaro should have caught on to that because he brought up the crush earlier. With what?
みんなで遊ぶのも楽しいですが、二人っきりの時間も大切でしょうから。
Thanks, Wing Ninja.
マコ、気を使いすぎですね。
Apparently not to Masomi.
でもありがとうですよ。ではできるだけゆっくり歩いて帰るつもりですから。アリチさんもごゆっくり。
I'll be walking as slow as possible. Making Mako. Thanks, Mako. Itachi-san drops that suggestive hint before walking off. And so I'm left alone with Lena-san. What's going on here?
もうマサオミは鈍ちんですね。
I am dense enough, thank you very much. Well, I'm pretty sure I know what's going on. I'm just too scared of being wrong, so I keep asking dumb questions like that. Oh, alright then.
ねえマサオミ、実はマサオミを連れて行きたいところがあります。
Sure, where are we going?
とっておきの秘密の場所です。
Oh, I see. What kind of secret? Are you sure we're allowed to be up here?
お上には内緒にしてくださいね。
We're like on the roof or something?
それより下を向いててくださいよ。まだ上を見てはダメですからね。
I keep my eyes pointed down as Lena-san guides me across the inn roof. Oh, we are on the roof. I do my best to keep my footsteps quiet since there might be guests in the room directly below.
さあ、もうこの辺でいいですよ。ほら。
Oh! Why did we lose our eyes? We had eyes. Why did we lose them? Also, thighs, also panties. Oh! The two of us sit down on the roof and look up at the night sky. I've already noticed how much prettier the sky is here than the city. But the view from the inn's roof is even more spectacular.
どうですか？シナツ荘の従業員しか知らないとっておきの場所ですよ。
Yeah, I'm Leona's grandson. Even I didn't know about it. You're not like breaking an NDA by doing this, are you, Lena? No wonder Lena-san called it one of the inn's secrets. She leans against me as she looks up. I pretend not to notice and keep my eyes on the stars.
やっぱり日本からだと北極星の位置がだいぶ低いですね。
You can tell that kind of stuff?
はい。でもその分私の知らない星も見えますから。あっちの方に見えてる星はよくわからないですね。
I guess the night sky here is pretty different from your home, huh?
自慢ではありませんが、ホーリよりもたくさんの星が見えますよ。
Oh, nice. No kidding. More than Hoori? Back home, the only stars you can see are the ones in the Orion.
私の村、ホーリよりもっと何もないですからね。流れ星もたくさん見えますよ。願い事が追いつかないくらい、いっぱいいっぱいですね。雪がちらついてるのと区別がつかないくらい、 本当にたくさん見えますから。
Now you're just exaggerating.
もう信じてませんね。マサオミにはいつか私の国のオーロラも見てほしいですから。
Yes.
その時びっくりする羽目になっても知りませんよ。
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Europe feels so far away. It's so far that even the sky looks different there. It's mind-boggling to think about. A few hours ago, when we were all talking about visiting Santa Claus's village, it sounded like we'd be able to hop onto a plane to Scandinavia whenever we wanted. But I realized it's not that simple. I mean, going as a tourist is easy enough, but what if I wanted to spend my life there? That's a much more daunting prospect.
ありがとうございます、マサオミ。マサオミがお泊まり会をしようと言ってくれたおかげで、今日はとっても楽しかったですよ。それに、私のために計画してくれたのですよね。
No need to thank me. I had a lot of fun too.
星の見つけ方はですね、おじいちゃんに教わったですよ。お父さんもおじいちゃんから教わったそうです。お母さんはお父さんから聞いたと言ってましたね。
Huh. When I heard Lena-san was feeling homesick, I was worried she might go back home. One of the reasons I suggested the sleepover is because I wanted to stop her from doing that.
だから私もおじいちゃんもお父さんもお母さんもいつでも同じ空を見て同じ星を見つけることができます。
Aww, that's really sweet. Lena-san.
私の国と日本は確かに少しだけ遠いですし、星の見え方も少しだけ違いますけど、私の知ってる星もたくさんありますから、寂しいと思うことがあってもそんなに寂しいわけではありませんよ。マサオミには心配させてしまったみたいですから、ちゃんと話しておきたかったんですよ。
Oh, you could tell, huh? Lena-san, you're so strong. Those words fell out of me without thinking. If I were in her position, I know I'd be really lonely. If I ended up somewhere far away from Lena-san, I'd miss her every day for sure.
マサオミ？
Oh, I was just thinking. I can't even tell where the North Star is, let alone any of the others.
だったら私が教えますよ。
Sounds good to me.
そうすればマサオミにもいつでも簡単に見つけられるようになります。間違いないですね。
Sorry, my finger twitched. Comment.
バックログ画面でありますよ。
Like, really?
間違いないですね。だってたとえ曇っていても雨が降っていても星は必ず同じ場所にあるはずですから。
I'm sure it's something Lena-san's grandpa taught her too. No matter how strong her bonds with the people of Hoori become, there must be tons of people back in Scandinavia who love her. After all, she's such a sweet girl. Which is why, no matter how accepting we be of Lena-san, she'll have to go home someday. If I grow any closer to her now, it'll just make her farewell that much more painful. But even so, Lena-san, I love you. Oh dang, wow, we said it! I'm surprised! I'm surprised you said it first. The words out of my mouth before I know it. No matter what difficulties lie ahead, I no longer want to lie about my feelings. Even if we have to go our separate ways someday, I want to at least be able to find the same stars as you. After all, many of the stars will be the same no matter where in the world we go, right? So please, teach me how to read the stars. Despite my heartfelt confession, Lena-san just sits there. Did I misunderstand her feelings? Or did she misunderstand my confession? When I said I loved you, I didn't mean it in a platonic sense. I meant it romantically. So, what I mean is, I want you to be my girlfriend. Huh? Lena-san squeezes my hand tight.
ちゃんと分かってますよ。ただびっくりしてしまって今のは日本の告白という恋人になるための儀式ですよね。
Oh, yeah, how do you do it in Lapland? I wouldn't exactly call it a ritual, but yeah, basically.
ヨーロッパの国には 告白の文化はありません。多分他の国にもありませんよ。日本の映像作品に出てくるの、みんなとても不思議な感じで見てます。
I actually have never thought that, to be honest. Really? Foreigners will confess to love to each other? I'm kind of shocked. I thought all foreigners are open and assertive and stuff. But then, how do people get into relationships? Tinder.
好きな人が自分を好きかくらい態度でわかりますから。
Oh, I guess they're just so assertive that they don't need words.
昨日手をつないでいた時、マサオミが初めて握り返してくれましたよね。その時にはもう気持ちは伝わってましたから。
I see. You're very perceptive, Lena. Lena-san. I see now. Even though I hadn't even been sure of my feelings back then, Lena-san had already figured me out. The realization makes my chest tight.
ですが、ちゃんと分かっていたつもりでしたけど、それでもマサオミが告白してくれた時、言葉が出ないくらい嬉しかった。
Oh, okay. I was worried for a minute.
もっと世界中に広まるといいですね。
By this, you mean confessing?
告白の文化がこんなに嬉しくて幸せな儀式なら、きっとみんなたくさんハッピーになれるはずですから。
Oh. Yeah. I know I couldn't be happier right now.
はい、マサオミ。
Lena-san softly closes her eyes. I've confessed my love to her, but I still need to prove it with my actions. That is how they do it in her home country. And I now know that our feelings are mutual. What happened after that is something only the stars witnessed. So we kissed?
Senren Banka.
Can the stars, like, at least give me a picture? Oh, we're having another one of the dreams. I guess it wasn't the last one after all. Also, it's not in black and white anymore. I jog into the forest, chasing after a white kumainu. The distance between us continues to close, even though the lion dog is sprinting while I'm only jogging. It is all this dream is another one of the medium's memories. Hey, isn't this...
はい、以前たたり神に操られた時に見たのと同じですね。
I sense Lena-san materialize beside me. The two of us can converse freely in these dreams, likely due to the influence of the fragments inside us. Furthermore, the borders between our souls and those of the dream's inhabitants are blurred, and both of us are capable of instantly moving to any spot within our field of view. Just like we could in past dreams. The locomotion, nice. But the contents of this dream are rather surprising. Hey, is that the blonde goddess we saw in the scroll? Until a few seconds ago, I've been seeing the dream through her eyes. And now I'm standing beside her. The golden blonde hair looks almost identical to Lena-san's.
おや、おお。
What? Oh, okay, I thought it was ending. I'm about to say, if the dream ended there, I would have been so salty. Okay, I see. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot like Lena. What? The moment I think that, the goddess transforms into Lena-san.
もしやこの女神様は私だったということでしょうか。
I'm not sure. Could it be that you transformed because I thought you two looked similar?
そういえば以前も夢の中で何を言ってるのか知りたいと思ったら急に言葉がわかるようになったことがありますよ。
Yeah, and I also thought you were her at first. I see. I guess that's possible in a dream. But if us having power is a double-edged sword, if we're not careful, we might put ourselves in danger. Suddenly, the white dog darts out of the nearby bushes.
あ、どうやら追いかけるみたいですよ。
Wait, did you go inside the goddess when her appearance changed to match yours, Lena-san?
あ、はい、なんかそうみたいで、すごい速さですよ。
Ugh, sorry, this freaking fly that keeps bothering me. Shit, and make sure I can keep up with them. Granted, I have no idea if it's possible to get lost in a dream.
コマ。
Huh? Up until now, Lena-san and I were conversing for telepathy, but now she's speaking aloud. The beast that had been chasing her comes to an abrupt halt as she calls out to it.
今のは女神様が言ったみたいですね。
So you're not the one who did that? I'm beginning to have a vague idea of why the cursed spirit was able to control Lena-san.
人をむやみに憎んではいけないと教えたはずでしょ。
またお小言ですか。
No, there he is.
口答えしない。お姉ちゃんの言うことが聞けないって言うんですか？
This is weird. The words coming out of the goddesses and the dog spirit's mouths are all in ancient Japanese. And my mind is parsing them as perfectly understandable modern Japanese.
おー、なんだか二人の言葉が私の国の言葉で伝わってきますね。
Oh, so the dream's all inclusive already then. Wait, really? It's being translated into your language in your head?
はい。けど本当はもっと偉そうな感じの命令帳で話してる感じではないですか？
Yeah, it does. I think the fact that the goddess looks like Lena-san is also part of the problem. Since that's not her original appearance, there's a large mismatch between her tone and her facial expressions.
そうは申されましても姉君。同じホーリの山より生じたとはいえ、姉君は玉石より、私は獣より生じた神でありますれば。
それがお姉ちゃんの言うことが聞けない理由になるって言うんですか？5万。
なりますとも。姉君は人よりめでられる存在になれば、人に寛容なるも必然でしょう。しかしながら、獣は人に駆られる存在。先日も複数の人間が野犬に的をかけ、馬に乗って追い回しながら弓矢でいるのを見ますれば。
Oof, dang.
それは犬を追うもののことでしょ？
ご存知であるなら私の奮撃もさしていただきたい。それに、いつまでも私を幼名でお呼びになるのもおやめくださいませ。
いいこと？ゴマ。
The goddess purposely calls the dog spirit by his nickname again. Despite sharing Lena-san's appearance, she looks way more imposing than Lena-san ever has.
人には人の営みがあるのです。肉を噛む獣は草を噛む獣を食べるでしょ。草を噛む獣もカカを食べるではありませんか。ならば人もまた自然の一部に過ぎません。だいたい私とて人の子たちが山肌を削って玉石を持ち出すことに通用を感じるわけではありませんよ。ただ必要以上に憎みも加護もしないというだけです。だというのにあなたと来たら。
わかりましたから、もうお小言はおやめくださいませ。
Stop hounding me.
いいえ、いけません。近頃あなたは生意気です。
もしやご機嫌が悪いのはそれが原因で。
いいからそこにお座りなさい。お座り。
な。
Oh, she actually has power to make him sit? Dang, okay, well, the beast is cowed and sitting on the ground. It's amazing to think the submissive god ended up turning into the cursed spirit we're currently fighting against. But it seems like he's always been unable to argue back against his Anagimi, his older sister. Though he puts up a tough front, the memories in the dream are telling me that he finds her too beautiful to say no to her. It's understandable considering she's a goddess of jewels and stones. Her skin is made of alabaster, her bones of iron, her muscles of limestone and agate, her eyes of lazulite, and most importantly, her hair is made of yellow jade. Her body emits a fluorite glow, and though she looks different from other gods, she's undeniably stunning. No, not even a divine spirit directly related to her can resist such bewitching beauty. At the very least, that's what the beast seems to believe.
聞いているの、コマ。ちゃんと返事をなさい。
わかりましたよ、姉君。私は姉君にはかないませんから。
The moment she hears that, the goddess beams.
わかればよろしい。あなたにとってもその方がいいはずなんですからね。人に恨まれる荒神になってしまうよりは。
Still, if this goddess can cow the cursed spirit so easily, maybe she could break the curse too. Is Lena taking the same thing? Lena-san shoots me a glance. We gotta tell everyone about this. Just then, I feel myself start to float, and I return to consciousness. Yeah, I guess Lena was thinking the same thing that we were thinking then. A few days had passed since the sleepover. Incidentally, after we all went back to Lena-san's room, I told everyone we started dating. The congratulations were lukewarm, mostly because they were exasperated by how long it had taken us to get together in the first place. Dang, you can't at least fake it a little bit? Jeez, see how it is? Oh, and Itachi-san told Tomitaka-san after the sleepover was finished. In the end, we spent that night all sleeping in the same room. There was also that night when we saw that dream. Though we haven't seen any dreams since then. I sighed as I adjusted the position of my school bag on my shoulder. I expected that dream to lead to new developments, but my hopes have since been dashed. Of course, I'm still continuing my training. Who knows, I might need to fight again to protect Lena-san. And also, us being shown a more important dream now may be a sign that the danger is growing. Granted, no cursed spirits have shown up again since I fought the giant one. Still, I get the feeling that the final showdown is yet to occur. I'd love to be wrong, but... Oh! What happened? Hello? Lena-san!
Masomi!
Good morning. I spot Lena-san and tried over to her. Sorry, you still working?
Masomi mo kendo no tokkun o tsukare sama desu.
These days, I've been borrowing the inn's bath after training and then hanging out with Lena-san in her room. But I finished a bit early today, so there's still some time before her shift ends.
こっちももう少しで交代ですから、先に部屋で待っててほしいです。
Sure, but I've gotta say, it's amazing how you can stack so many of those at once. Oh, I didn't even realize, I thought that was a table. Dang, that is freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah.
最初は大変でしたけど、
I thought
慣
that
れま
was,
した。
I legit thought that was just a table. I didn't see all this. Also, sorry, one sec.
バックログ画面だよ。
Aren't those trays heavy?
はい、最初は大変でしたけど、慣れました。
Dang, you're strong. Lena-san doesn't stop walking as she talks. I had this pretentious notion of her being clumsy, but she's surprisingly dexterous.
私などまだまだですが、お上の仕込みがいいのでありますよ。
Though she says that, Lena-san sounds pleased with herself. The manager's training only paid off because he worked so hard, which is why... Lena-san's boldness must have rubbed off on me. I leaned forward and kissed her on the cheek. I figure you deserve a reward, Lena. Shit, I'm the one taking the lead, so how come I'm blushing? But saying her name without honorifics is just so... Aw, she's so happy though.
お気に入りボイスになります。
So my crappy attempts at showing affection are enough to elicit a massive grin from Lena-san. And I do mean massive.
すぐ終わらせますから、少しだけ待っててほしいですね。
Alright, we'll do.
すぐ終わらせますから。
Huh? Well, Lena, you don't have to rush. Okay, bye. Lena suddenly speeds up, leaving me behind. The 5 trays in her hands wobble a bit, but she manages to keep them under control. 5? I thought that was 4! Okay, I guess I can't count, first of all. Second of all, what the fuck? Dang, man, Lena. I'm impressed. I can only do 2. Goodness gracious. She really is good at her job.
すぐ終わらせますから。すぐ。
Oh, I think we got her so excited she might end up slipping and spilling some stuff. Lena rounds the corner, moaning to herself all the while. That was to put her in a really good mood. I'm a little worried, but I guess she got things under control. Oh, okay. Never mind, we're good. I was worried too. As requested, I go wait in Lena-san's room. I added the sign. Lena's room, darn it. I set my wooden sword against the wall and make myself some tea. Well, I'm not sure we're straight in another person's room. But our relationship's past that point now. But now that I've got time to myself, I can't help but dwell. What I'm dwelling on is a dream I had the other day, of course. It was short, but it left one hell of an impact.
まさか。
つまり人間の味方をする神様もいたということですか？そうですよ。夢の中ではお姉さんの方が立場も上のようでしたし、あの女神様を見つけ出せばたたりをやめてもらうよう頼めるかもしれないですね。
I think this might become the key to breaking the curse, too.
吉野？
It's expected good news. Tomataki-san doesn't look very happy. In fact, she seems angry. How come? What's wrong?
皆さんはどう思いますか？そうですね。私は少し慎重になってしまいますね。
Huh? But why, Itachi-san?
その白駒ですが、もともと人間に憎しみを持っていたというのも見逃せない部分では？ええ、積極的に自分から呪詛に協力した可能性もありますよね。それはそうかもしれませんが、調べてみるだけの価値はあるのではないですか
Tomataki-san's expression remains grim. Before I might have gotten closer after the sleepover yesterday, but now I feel like there's a gulf between us.
僕は希望を持ちたい派だけどね。
お父さん。
ただどうだろう。村雨様はどう言ってるんだい？
悪いが、我が輩も慎重派ということになろうな。
Oh, well.
そんな、村雨ちゃんまでですか
Didn't you say that these dreams might be the key to breaking the curse the other day?
もちろん今もそう思っておるよ、ご主人。だが例えば、村雨丸はホーリの土地神様より授けられた刀と伝わっているだろう。
Yeah, that's how the legend goes.
でしたら、土地神様も頼めば手助けしてくれるのではないですか？いや、おそらくそういうわけにはいかんだろう。村雨丸とて何も天から降って湧いたわけではないのだ。そのように伝わるご神道が新たに見つかったことを授けられたと解釈してきたに過ぎん。我が輩も土地神様に直接会ったことがあるわけではないのだよ。
Huh. But it's obvious both you and Murasamemaru are extraordinary.
もちろん加護があったことは間違いないと信じておる。だが今さら新たに助力をしてもらえるとは感覚的にどうもな。ごめんなさい。実は私も同じ意見だったんです。おそらく村雨丸を授けるところまでが土地神様としても助力の限界だったのではないでしょうか。そこから先は人の手に委ねられている、そういう気がします。それはわからないではないですか。ええ。ですが実際500年以上もの間、この呪いが解けることはありませんでした。
Ah. I suddenly remember what Komukara-san said. The Tomataki family has been walking a tightrope for centuries. They've survived plagues, accidents, and pregnancy-related issues all this time. I heard the story before, but now it hits me just how harrowing that must have been.
今さら急に神様が出てきて助けてくれるなんて、感覚的にも納得しがたいと言いますか。
Oh, yeah, I see.
そんなことができるならどうして、もっと早くそうすれば。
Oh. I'm sorry, Yoshino. Tomataki-san?
いえ、少し頭を冷やしてきます。
Now I just feel bad. Tomataki-san briskly walks out of the shrine.
正直、私も吉野様のお気持ちはよくわかります。
Yeah, I could tell this is a complicated issue for you too.
吉野様は優しいお方ですから、きっと助からなかった人たちのことも考えてしまうのでしょう。
Yeah.
何せ母親も祖母もその前から続く先祖も皆呪いで。
I know, I feel bad, I'm sorry.
それははい、申し訳ございません。もし友武家をいつでも助けられるほど強い神様がいたなら、今までずっと見て見ぬふりをして私たちは見殺しにされてきたことになってしまいます。簡単に信用したくないという気持ちも分かってあげてくださいね。
巫女姫様もなんだかんだでまだ学生だ。
Oh, I didn't realize you were here too. Hello.
冷たく感じたとしたら、努めて冷静でいようとしすぎていたせいだろう。おそらくそうでなくては冷静でいられなかったんだ。
I had expected that dream to come as a shock to everyone, but not quite in this way, and definitely not this much of a shock.
ただ希望があるのなら調べてみるべきかと。そこは多分吉野様も同じ意見だと思いますよ。では。
He Itachi-san walks away, probably going after Tomitake-san. The sound of the door closing behind her echoes loudly in the shrine. After a brief silence, Yasuhara-san raises his face.
水葉さんは何か気づいたことがあるのではありませんか？まだ何もご意見をおっしゃらないようだから。
I know, right? Didn't even know she was here.
まあ、なくはありません。
Wait, really?
だったら吉野たちにも聞いてもらった方がいいのではないですか？
I feel like we should probably wait for that regardless.
いや、それほど自信があるわけじゃないんでね。だったらあまり希望を持たせるべきじゃないと思ったんだ。
それでお気づきになったこととは？
その女神は玉石から生じたということですが、具体的には大理石のことではないかと。
Why marble?
夢の中では難しい石の名前がたくさん出てきましたが、大理石という言葉はなかった気がしますよ。
大理石というのは様々な鉱物が混じり合ってできているんだ。ちなみに成分の大半は石灰石だ。それが白い部分で、黒い部分はメノウなんだよ。
Hang on. I definitely remember hearing limestone in a gate. What about the alabaster or whatever?
おそらく崩壊石のことだろう。これも大理石には欠かせない成分だ。
ならひょっとしてその女神が生じた場所というのは。
Yasuhara sounds uncharacteristically excited. Do you have an idea of her birthplace?
ああ、ホーリからは少し離れているが、山脈としては同じ場所になる。そこに今でも大理石の採石をしている場所があったはずだ。
Is it that same place we went to in Mako's route that had like the writing on the monument?
しかも石室としてとても珍しい黄色い大理石だったのではありませんか？
そのはずです。
女神様が金髪なのもそのせいでしたよね。でしたらやっぱ
いや、だからなんだと言われたらそれまでだろ。さっき言わなかったのもそのためだ。
Well, I guess you've got a point.
水葉さんはかけてみる価値があると思っているんですね。
はい。ホーリには伝わっていなくとも、採石場の近くにはまだ多少なりとも伝承が残されている可能性はゼロではないと思っています。
I see. So I've already reached the point where we need to rely on rumors and legends. Legends we aren't even sure exist. That's how long ago these things happen. I can see why Mizuru-san didn't want to give Tomitake-san false hope.
ともかく、私は現地へ飛んでみるつもりだ。診療所の方は代わりのものを呼ばなくてはいけなくなるが、行くだけ行ってみよう。何もしないよりはマシかもしれないからね。
Thank you, Mizuha. I appreciate the help. Thank you very much. Which is why we haven't got any closer to breaking the curse. We're just waiting for Komakawa-san to return. Except she's been searching the mountains for a while now. Not only is she now so deep in the countryside that she doesn't even get cell phone reception anymore, she still hasn't found anything worthwhile. All of her reports suggest nothing of note. Oh, she made the right call not telling everyone else. I guess this is what it means to be an adult. And for me, I told Tomitake-san everything I figured out, no matter how trivial. Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't be a good idea of how she reacted just now. Huh? I recognize those footsteps.
お待たせしました、マサオミ。
Did Komakawa find something out? Oh, Lena! I stand up and spread my arms wide.
マサオミ、愛してますよ。
Okay, no, just Having a nice kiss already then? I love you too, Lena. The first thing we do is hug and kiss each other. A declaration of love wrote in for good measure. A few days ago, I would never have imagined myself capable of being so forward.
本当ですか?
Are you doubting me?
そうじゃないですけど、だったらもっと態度で表してほしいです。
Fine. Close your eyes. In the same way that Lena-san adopted a habit of bowing on the phone, I'm getting influenced by her. I definitely feel like I'm more excitable now. Oh, I see. Okay. Kissing Lena while a massive tits are pressed against me is pretty hard to deal with, though. Not confident I'll be able to play the gentleman for much longer. Yeah.
それともマサオミも私と離れたくない気持ちでしたか?
I mean, would you? Oh, who can say? The actual answer to that question is yes, obviously. It's like I'm trying to tease Lena, though. There's just a small part of me telling me I shouldn't be this happy.
ひょっとしてマサオミ何か考え事でしたか?
Oh, apparently I need to extinguish a small part of me. Don't worry about it. Oh, what makes you think that?
今ちょっと目をそらしましたね。なんとなく迷ってる感じがしましたから。
Damn, you're amazing, Lena.
大好きな人のことは何でも分かってしまうのですよ。さあさあ、悩みがあるなら白状してください。恋人同士、秘密があるのは良くないことですからね。
You're right. I probably should confess, honestly. I don't want to keep secrets from Lena. It's about her last dream. I feel like all it did was string everyone else along on something that won't even help.
駒川先生、まだ帰ってこないんでしたね。
If all I did was give Tomotaki-san and Itachi-san false hope, would we just not have mentioned the dream at all? Besides, it's possible those dreams don't actually mean anything. It's not like we proved they do.
みんながみんな慎重では何も進展しなくなりませんか?
I mean, yeah, probably, really. Like, I feel like the dreams in general are still a good thing, but that last one is just woo. That last one was a bit of a problem. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. That Lena really does have a foreigner's mindset.
私たちは外から来たからこそ考えすぎずに済むところがあると思いますよ。勘違いや失敗はあっても恥じゃないですね。
Yeah.
つまり吉野や真子にできないことも私たちにはできるかもしれないですよ。
Wow, Lena's given this a lot of thought. She might have been agonizing over her next course of action just as much as I have. It's probably why she's so confident about what she's saying.
それに私はあの夢は本当のことだと思いますね。
Definitely think the dreams are real, yeah. You sound confident. What's the basis for that?
マサオミと二人で見ることですから意味があるに決まっていますよ。
Aw. I mean, one, that's sweet, but two, that's actually pretty valid. Come again? Then his smile remains unwavering.
人間が嫌いというコマも私にはそんなに悪いことは思えません。
Well, it definitely didn't sound like you wanted to bring ruin to entire families or anything like that. The argument sounded more like a sibling quarrel than a real fight, too.
はい、仲直りできる喧嘩は仲良しの証拠です。
Very true, yeah. But that doesn't change the ironclad reality that the cursed spirits exist. The biggest thing weighing in my mind right now is how I should interpret that. Yeah, you're right. There's no point in overthinking this. I'm missing too much information to draw any conclusions.
そうですよ。下手の考え安手に似たりです。
So you can mean bad. Bad ideas are worse than none.
休む。はい、覚えましたね。
I mean, Mac can work too. I pat Lena's head. This crumbs happily to my hand. Head pats for the Lena. Oh, fuck.
もっとやってほしいです。
Oh, don't worry, Lena. Of course I will. Head pats for the Lena. I pressed the wrong button last time. Sorry. There you go. Sure.
頭ポフポフはいっぱい甘えたくなっちゃいますね。
I mean, you can, and I will definitely do it for you. Lena's really enjoying this, huh? Anyway, maybe we'll see some more dreams. If we do, we might learn enough that I won't need to worry.
そうですね。最後に夢を見たのはお泊まり会の時ですよね。
Yep. Since we were all together, we were sleeping next to each other from the... Huh? The only time I've seen these dreams was when I was in Lena's room. There was a sleepover dream, and also dreams when the fragments when we sleepwalk over to Lena. Maybe we don't need to wait for the fragments to resonate. Maybe we just need to sleep together.
それは試してみないとわからないですが。
Alright, fair enough. Lena blushes and wrings her hands together. But it's worth testing, right?
はい。ですが。
Butts up for chairs, Lena. What's the matter? You're the one who said we won't make progress if we're too cautious.
そうですが。だって
Yes?
今度はみんなはいないですよね。私と正臣の二人っきりでお泊まり会することになりますよ。正臣
Sorry, I froze. I promise I won't do anything weird, so let's sleep together. Lena gives me the sharpest glare I've ever seen. Listen, I promise, okay? It's not what you're saying. I just phrased that badly.
分かってます。正臣がそういうことあんまり積極的じゃないこと知ってます。
Well, dang. I thought I was being pretty bold. I'm trying my best to be as assertive as possible. I guess from a foreigner's perspective, I'm still being rather tame. No, I shouldn't push all the blame on the cultural differences. I know this is a cheesy thing to say, but you're important to me, Lena. I'll do my best not to lose to my lust. I said I did my best. Lena-san? She's like, better let the lust win. I'll try poking one of her puffed out cheeks.
正臣、私怒ってる顔のつもりですよ。
You should probably work on that. You might want to ask Mako, she does a really good one. Don't you mean it's the face you make when you're trying to hide how happy you are by looking angry? Even though she's supposedly angry, I can tell her lips are curling up into a smile. Thank God she wears her heart on her sleeve.
だってそれは正臣が私のこと大切にしたいなんて言うからです。
Yeah, because you are.
だからそういうことではないのですが。
Then what do I need to do to earn your forgiveness? This time she vigorously shakes her head and looks me in the eye. Lena's mannerisms are so easy to read.
それって何でもしてくれるって意味ですか？
For any reason? Yeah, sure.
だったら
Yes?
デートしてほしいですね。
Oh, of course. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess we haven't gotten a date yet.
それなら一緒に寝てあげてもいいですよ。
Well,
嫌でしたか？
it's not that. It's just... Are you sure? I feel like this is more of a plus for me than you.
はい。正臣にならいきなり押し倒されるのもいいかもしれませんが。
Dang. The way you worded that, though.
私は初めてですからちゃんと段取りを踏んで優しくしてほしいですね。
I mean, of course. Hang on. When I said sleep together, I just meant... I mean, what are you saying?
もうこれ以上女の子に言わせるなんてさすがにデリカシーがないですよ。正臣は大切にするって言いますけど、もう告白までしてくれて恋人同士になったのですから、そういう遠慮する段階ではないです。
I don't?
そうなのです。女の子だって大好きな人には遠慮してほしくないものですよ。
This is my first relationship, so I have no idea if that's normal or not. What I do know is that Lena's saying that from the heart. But I spent so long trying to control my urges that it's kind of hard to just switch gears.
それともひょっとしてマサオミは迷惑でしたか？
Please, of course I do. It's just, is it right to be happy about this? If it was Lena, she'd express her emotions without hesitation. To tell you the truth, I'm overjoyed. I thought it'd be a while before I reach that point, but I definitely want to do it.
マサオミ、本当ですか？
Of course I do. Hell, let me formally invite you. Lena, will you go on a date with me?
はい、ぜひ喜んで。
Aw. We hug again. Yeah. I think it's better if I'm honest with myself. So I just realized there's one problem going on a date in Hoori. But, where should we go for a date? Roka's Cafe? Because I can see if there's any good date spots nearby.
そこまでは期待してませんよ。ただちょっと二人っきりの気分が味わえればそれで十分ですから。
Really? That's all you want?
はい、お休みはこの間使ったばかりですしね。旅館のお仕事はどうしてもお休みが不定期になりますから。
Yeah, I guess that's true. I forgot how tough working at an inn is. I guess that limits our options. I'll try to think of something.
もう楽しみになってきましたね。
Oh. Yeah, me neither. Especially since this won't be just any date. After the date, we're gonna, you know... Man, I'm already fantasizing about it. You guys being a gentleman is beyond me.
マサオミ。
Lena hugs me again. You sure in a huggy mood today? Didn't you save some of the energy for a date?
いいのですよ。これは挨拶のハグではなくて大好きのハグですから。大好きのハグは何回したっていいんですよ。マサオミ。
Lena, you close your eyes and kiss. This isn't a greeting kiss either. It's an I love you kiss.
本当はちょっと無理してるのではないですか、マサオミ。
Listen, I really mean it though.
分かってます。頑張って私に合わせようとしてくれてるのちゃんと分かってます。
Am I succeeding?
それが嬉しいのですよ。
Nice.
マサオミ、大好き。
Lena presses her lips against mine again. Somehow, the two of us have found ourselves at the center of Hori's curse. But that doesn't mean we need to let our lives be dictated by it. It's fine to enjoy happy moments like these once in a while, isn't it? Better than worrying about things we can't change, at least.
Senren Banka.
Alright, so we have officially confessed to Lena and started dating her, and then we actually did get another dream, so the dream's still continuing on, and then kind of made a bit of a mistake telling Yoshino about that. I still feel really bad about that, by the way. Yeah, now we're gonna go on a date with Lena next time, so that should be really fun, you know? We still have some options, I think, like Roka's Cafe again, or we could have a date at the inn. That could be fun too. Or we could go try the sweet fish again. Oh no.